Welcome to the Big 12. We are a 14-member conference made up of coaches with vast experience in this method of play. We have 5 champions represented in this conference and 6 who have played for titles. The Big 12 will offer high-octane offense and incredible defense. So stay tuned to finding out who the great coaches are in the Big 12. Two-time defending champion Coach Michael Robertson comes back to defend his national crown. Look for the Longhorns to be a great team again, but may run into stiff competition in the Big 12. They will be loaded, as usual, on both offense and defense. Coach Miguel Gonzalez, a coach I have only played once, has now come of age. A seasoned veteran, Miguel looks to compete against the elite coaches of the Big 12. He is still an unproven commodity, as it will be interesting to see how his offense and defense does against all the top coaches from the area, not just a few of them. An often overlooked coach, but one of the great ones, is Pep Woods. Woods has beaten some of the best: Robertson, Rutledge, Woodard, and Stevenson, just to name a few. When the accolades go out on the best in this region, Woods is rarely ever mentioned, but we know his way. LeBron King, if consistent, can play with anyone. However, Coach King's Cornhuskers do not have the consistency reps to show just what they are capable of. This guy is a great student of the game who wants to learn more. It's time for Coach John Rowan to make the next step. Rowan has the best talent in the country. He is at a new school this year, Ohio State. If the Buckeyes improve their passing game, they should make a big stride up the rankings. Coach Oscar Woodard is about to be discovered now. For 15 years, he has lived in secrecy. That will not be the case anymore. With his Texas A&M Aggies, they will be on national TV. You will get to see one of the most prolific passers and great defensive minds in the game. We welcome newcomer Sean Jackson to the Big 12. Right now, it is still in the works. From what I have heard of Coach Jackson, he is real creative and an independent thinker. His LSU Tigers will be hard-pressed in the Big 12, but all indications are that he's picking up on the style of play fast and has great competitive spirit. The Oklahoma City Cardinals, coached by Ira Meacham, will be an interesting squad. One of the most animated coaches in the game. This guy brings passion, energy, and fire unseen like any coach around. Ira's teams are always loaded with a wealth of talent. Coach Barry Stevenson has never won a championship and is regarded as the next in line to do so, whether it's in a pro league year or with the CBSML. The Oklahoma Sooners are ripe for this to happen. If Stevenson can get past his mental hurdles of Texas and Tennessee, he should be the king of the Big 12. The country finally gets the chance to see the most prolific passer in all miniature football history, Don Hutson. To beat Hutson's teams, you have to be as close to flawless as there is. He's been beaten by great coaches, but only those. TCU will be one of the favorites to share or take home the Big 12 crown. DeJuan McDaniel is coming out of retirement just to get in on this action. Right out of the gate, he faces his 15-year rival, Reginald Rutledge, that's me, and the Tennessee Volunteers. McDaniel is one of the more conservative coaches on offense. With a few breaks, Kansas State could be the champion of the Big 12. The University of Houston, coached by Robert Jackson, may not be the eventual school that Jackson plays with. Recruiting violations and scandal has followed him around his coaching career. However, when he gets his team focused, they are among the best in the game. After some off-season complications, the Tennessee Volunteers are back and ready to take on the challenges that come with being highly talented. The Volunteers will have a high-powered offense, able to go power and spread, and the defense will rank among the best. This could be a very special year for the Volunteers.